Hello everybody, my name is Jessica Oakley. I'm here to do a video on understanding and what I feel about understanding and how important it is for us to understand one another. Just because someone doesn't see things the same way we do, it doesn't mean that they are crazy. That's just dismissive. It's kind of like being lazy. You're not allowing yourself to understand the other person. Just because they don't think the way that we do doesn't mean that they're wrong. It doesn't mean that we're right. You get what I'm saying? You have to allow yourself to open your mind just a little bit, to allow yourself to gain more information. It's really important for us to gain information in any way or form, especially if the information isn't negative or doesn't pose any harm to another person. Just take a second and sit back and try to understand, even if you haven't experienced it yet. Sometimes if we don't have these experiences, we don't believe because it isn't in our reality. That doesn't mean that it isn't true. It doesn't mean that it isn't valid, and it doesn't mean that it isn't relevant just because we haven't had that experience. You can gain lots of knowledge and information that can be very beneficial to your life if you only allow yourself to understand. Doesn't matter what it may be or who it may be with. If you feel that something may be a little bit off because it's something you never tried, like for example, there may be someone that says, oh, you know, when I have a toothache, I don't use ambisol, I use garlic. And you may look at them like, garlic? This person is crazy. You know what? Maybe they aren't crazy. Maybe you should do a little bit of researching first and look into it before you deem that person crazy just because it's something that you never tried. You'll be surprised how many jewels that you can gain from allowing yourself to understand someone else. It's really important when it comes to connecting and actually digging deeper into yourself. I mean, we've only gone but so far in our lives and could only go but so far. I mean, there's many people that have traveled around the world and have met different types of cultures and been to so many different types of places, and they have gained a lot of wisdom and understanding from their travels. And for those that haven't traveled, that have not seen past maybe the city that they live in, may be more susceptible to not wanting to understand the next person because they haven't seen outside of what they already know. But if you allow yourself to step outside of what you already know and be able to see through the eyes and hearts and emotion through others, and like I said, if what their belief is doesn't deem you any harm and it doesn't deem negativity to others, there may be something there that may be beneficial to your life. So basically what I'm trying to say is just allow yourself to understand. It's better to understand someone than to just deem them crazy or just to call them wrong just because it's something that you haven't experienced. And you really will see how many great connections you will make when you allow yourself to understand others. So that's just a little jewel I wanted to drop to you guys. You know, it's been a while. Like I said before in my last video, I'm going to start uploading more videos now, more frequently. And I appreciate all my subscribers. You guys are the best, really. I'm totally grateful for you guys. And like I always say, stay tuned in and stay in tune. Peace, love, and light. You guys have a good one. Just like I said before, have a little bit more understanding and you will see how much you allow into your life.